friends, welcome back to my channel. If you guys watched the video that came directly before this, then you guys would kind of know what's going on with me and my hair. Really what it is I'm just at a point right now where I just don't have the patience to deal with my hair. I'm at a place where I still want it to be healthy and I care about the health, but I want to try new things with it, but I'm not really sure how drastic I want to go or what I want to do as far as like color or anything like that. Hours of time out of my day. I feel like I would not be extremely honest if I disappeared off of my channel for 2 months and then came back with a natural hair video like this is what I've been doing my natural hair for 2 months when I really have not even touched it or seen it other than to wash it and rebraid it. So the hair that I'm wearing is from, and I hope that I'm pronouncing this correctly, Clay Ye Hair. I'll put it on the screen there and in the description box a direct link to this hair, but that is the brand of hair, and I am wearing the Brazilian Virgin curly hair. Initially I ordered 3 bundles. I ordered 2 18s and a 20-inch bundle, as well as a 13x4 frontal. So when I was getting ready to order, they actually were out of, I originally wanted a 16-inch frontal, but they were out of it, so I ended up going with a 14-inch frontal, which made it a little bit difficult, I'm not gonna lie, for the look that I was going for. I was going kind of for a longer, big curly look, but and I was like, well, I'll just go with a short frontal, it'll be okay. But then when I got ready to make the unit, I created the unit myself, and I'll talk to you guys a bit about that in just a second. Once I finished the unit, it just looked really weird. It just looked like, kind of like, what is her name? Her last name is slipping me right now, like I had a brain freeze, but Paula from American Idol, and I know that's not just where she's from, I get that, y'all, but y'all know who I'm talking about. I cannot think of her last name for the life of me right now, but anyway, it just reminds me of that 80s where you had this big short bang, but the rest of your hair was long. It just didn't have the look that I was going for, so I ended up having to cut some layers and cut the hair actually shorter than I was intending, just so that the frontal would not look really odd on the rest of the hair. When I originally made the unit, like I said, I ordered 3 bundles, but they only sent me the 2 18-inch bundles, and I was going to wait till I got the 20-inch, but I really wanted to create this unit and I had already got started, so I was like, I'll go ahead and just make the unit. So right now I only have in 2 bundles, so I have the 2 18-inch bundles and a 14-inch frontal, and as you guys can see, it's actually really full. So if you're somebody who is looking to save money and you don't really you know, want to buy a 3rd bundle, you absolutely don't have to. I feel like the hair still looks full and still looks natural, and it's definitely fine with just 2 bundles. So the bundles are, I didn't split the bundles or anything. They're nice size bundles, so if you only wanted to use 2, you absolutely could. Also, as you guys can see, I colored the hair and I am really liking it. I was going for like an ombre slash highlighted ombre look, and I actually was trying out a new hair dye, and this was a hair dye by L'Oreal, and it was just a bleach. It was a no ammonia bleach. It was in a box, and I was like, it's probably a good idea that I test it out on something else before I just put it on my hair anyway, and it worked perfectly. I left the bleach on this hair for about 25-30 minutes, and it lifted exactly to the color that I wanted. It's really beautiful, and it didn't dry the hair out too much. Of course, when you bleach something, it's gonna dry it out a little bit, but it didn't dry it out too much to where, you know, I feel like it damaged the hair. I made this unit with using the hot glue method. So I just sewed my frontal down, and then I did the hot glue method to create the unit. This unit is just on my head. I did not lay it down using got to be glued or wig tape. You guys know that I do that as well. Instead, I opted for a method that it was the very first time that I did it, which is the elastic band method. Basically, the elastic band method is nothing but sewing an elastic band from ear to ear directly on your unit, and it just helps it to lay a lot flatter, and it helps it to stay on your head without having to use tons of bobby pins and or wig tape or glue. I don't have any hair left out. Obviously, I have a little baby hair, which is my baby hair, but other than that, it's just all the units, so all my hair is safely tucked away. So if you guys have any questions regarding anything about this unit or this hair, first of course check the description box, because I do leave tons of information in the description box of all the information I can think of that will be helpful for you guys. But if it isn't in the description box, please leave a comment in the comment section below and I will answer that for you. You guys know I answer pretty much all of my comments just because I like interacting with you guys. Comment below if you get the reference from the very beginning of that video when I was like, cousin. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.